Hello, everyone. I am coming back at you to go over some of the answers for the flu codon case study. So while looking through the discussion boards, I saw that the most commonly chosen answer for which strain is causing the infection was believed to be strain 4, which I have pulled up here. Now, strain 4 had the frameshift mutation, which people are correct in saying it would cause the most detriment to the protein. But it causes so much change that it is no longer a functional protein. So the HA protein is what is going to help the virus bind to the host cell. If you were to cut it off right here, you would no longer be able to attach the virus to the host strain. This is actually goes on. Remember that it told you at the beginning that this was only the first few amino acids of the sequence. The HA protein is much bigger than what we see here. So something that is cut off after 6 amino acids is no longer going to be functional. So yes, it is the largest change, but that's not the strain that is going to be infecting our people because it is too different. On that same note, if we back up here, everybody was correct in agreeing that strain 3 would be ruled out because it's the silent mutation. It's going to be functionally exactly the same as the other previously known strains. And strain 2 also runs into the issue that the frameshift mutation had, except a little less bad. In this case, the stop codon would cause a shorter protein. While that first part is the same, it still causes the same issue that it being too short is going to make it not be able to bind. So that leaves us with strain 1. Now, this is generally the types of mutations that we see where there's just a small change, but it's enough to change the function of the protein. Now, I said that this is the type of mutation we see with a viable mutation. Now, if you change too much, you end up with things like lethal mutations where the offspring of whatever ancestor can't survive at all. That means it can't pass that mutation on to future generations. So what we want to see on something like this is a small change that does not completely inactivate the protein that's being made. So in this case, the change from a lysine to an arginine would be enough to make the virus act differently, but not so much that it's going to make it non-functional. So I hope that answer makes sense. I am going to record some more videos for you today. Hopefully you can't hear my son in the background too much, but I am wanting to get caught up because I would really like to be able to post the misconception videos earlier, but I wanted to give a chance for people to weigh in.